This is like textbook definition of what a fixed asset is, which are purchased for long-term use and are not likely to be converted quickly into cash, land, buildings and equipment. So can any of you think of fixed assets that a pub and brewery company might own? What might be on our fixed asset register? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so like was said earlier, we have the brewery side and we have the pub side. So for the brewery, we have the office premises. So this is just a picture of where we work, where we're based. And then out here is like with the brewery. And then the different brewing facilities. So like all these machines here that all the kegs, casks, forklift trucks, everything that's involved in moving the beer around. And then our pub side, so everything here, these are just some pictures of the pubs that we own across the UK and France. So this is one of our French pubs here. So the fixed assets that would sit on our books then would be the pubs themselves, the land, the buildings, the furniture, the kitchen, the bar equipment. That's all sitting there and then ends up in our financial statements. This is just briefly just to describe what an intangible might be. So an intangible asset is an asset that is not physical in nature. So it's something that you can't go and touch or pick up or whatever. So for us, our brands would be like our intangible assets. They still need to go on the books, but you can't see them or you can't touch them. But there's a value associated with them. So we've brands, we've licenses, and also goodwill would be another one that we record. So then just to bring it to basics, I guess, like everybody will own, I think everybody should own a fixed asset. So like your laptop or your car, that would be considered a fixed asset, because in the brewery we have computers, we have laptops, they're all on our asset register. All the cars that the salesmen drive, they're all on our fixed asset register. So the journals that I'm going to do, I'm just going to talk briefly around what might be relative to you guys. So think about when you purchased your car or your laptop, what is the transaction? So it's an exchange for cash to actually get a physical asset. So do you guys do journal entries here? Or? Yeah. Okay, so what do you think the journal entry would be for purchasing a fixed asset? So your fixed asset, there are two balance sheet accounts, two asset accounts. So you're debiting your fixed assets and you're crediting your cash, because your cash is going out of your bank. So that's your debit and your credit. So they're just balance sheet accounts at this stage. There's no P&L implication.